Alright guys, we are going to have basically a playlist to go over the review. Let me get that up. Now I've put the partial key hints in there to help you kind of go through the steps and also give you the information that you need to memorize how to do a problem. There will be also me showing you at the end how to access the flashcards. So this is a playlist, so if you don't need help with 1 and 2, because I'm going to pretty much do a playlist for probably a set of problems that are similar to each other to go together. So if you don't need help with 1 and 2, just hit the fast forward button, the right arrow button, it'll go to the next set of problems. Alright, so up here, you need to remember to write your formula. I wrote the formula over here, A equals BH, base times height. Then you need to label the parts. Label what number represents the B, represents the height. I also put in here to remember that, and let me move this a little bit. Remember that the base and the height are perpendicular, meaning we got to see that box, okay? And the height can be outside of a figure. So it's plug it in, solve. So basically I went ahead and plugged in. B was the 10.9, 6 was the height. Now we just have to multiply. So you use your calculator, type it in. You should get 65.4. And this would be kilometer squared, okay? We're just going to box our final answer. So you're going to have a set of problems or a problem dealing with a parallelogram where you just plug it in, give me the area, and then you're going to have one where a part is missing. It could be the B, it could be the H, but you're going to have to work backwards. So you're still going to plug in your parts. I know the area is 45.9. That is my A. That's why I drew an arrow to A. The B is what is missing. We have the height, which is the 5.1. So I just plugged in A equals BH. We plugged in the parts. 45.9 is equal to B times the 5.1. So in order to get to the B, some of you need to work on your algebra skills to help you do that. This B is being multiplied times the 5.1. So I can do the inverse. That is dividing by 5.1. I got to do that on both sides. So the 5.1s are canceled out. When you divide 45.9 by 5.1, it comes out to be a nice whole number. B is 9 here. So you're going to have to literally go on the calculator, divide, and we get a whole number answer. All right, so that takes care of area with parallelogram. Go ahead and fast forward to go ahead and look at your areas with dealing with triangles. Thanks.